Hello guys, and welcome back to another video in my new home gym series. Today's video is going to be on my current back and biceps routine. If you haven't seen my chest and triceps video, please go ahead and check it out. The link will be in the description. And look out for my new home gym tour as well as my shoulders and abs video up next. What I'm doing here is warming up for my deadlifts. I like to take my time when warming up for back workouts, especially when deadlifting, because everybody knows the risks that can be involved when deadlifting. Anyway, warming up here first off with no weight and adding a little weight just to ease myself into it and getting my form down correctly. You want to focus on keeping a nice straight back. Ensure you don't arch it, as this could lead to a chronic injury, or it could lead to you straining a muscle on the day, which means you could no longer train and no longer make any gains, and nobody wants that. So moving on to the actual deadlift. I don't like to go too heavy. I prefer to keep the weight under control the whole time. I feel that helps me get a better muscle contraction, and it's helped me progress strength-wise in recent weeks anyway. Plus, it's my own equipment. I don't want to be smashing it about. As fun as it is and as good as it looks on camera, you got to look after your equipment, especially when you're paying for it yourself. In between these two exercises, I like to perform 3 sets of bodyweight pull-ups. I haven't actually recorded it because working out at home, I use a door frame mount, which is difficult to record from that angle. So I didn't actually put it in this video. But this up next is the one-arm dumbbell row. You can lean on a bench for this if you like. Find something which means you can be stable enough to perform the movement easily. Again, keep your back straight and your head neutral. You want to pick a heavy enough weight so that you're struggling by the end, but light enough so that you can keep good form throughout. You want to change your arms like you've just seen and then repeat. Just for a bit of variety, this one actually is one of my favourite exercises, the bent over barbell row. Steady yourself first, then get that nice straight back, and then you can row. You can either use a supinated or a pronated grip. I'm using the supinated grip here, which just means that your hands are facing upwards. It just brings the biceps into it a little more. I like to pause at the top to get that ultimate muscle contraction. Keeping the weight under control at all times is essential when training in general, but especially when training back, as you could get pretty badly injured if you don't use proper form. Finishing off my back and biceps workout is everybody's favourite exercise, the bicep curls. I usually do 2 sets of supinating curls, 2 sets of bicep curls, and 2 sets of hammer curls. I only recorded 1 set because, let's face it, who wants to sit and watch someone doing bicep curls for 3 minutes? But anyway, doing all 3 movements allows you to hit the biceps from all angles, getting thickness of the bicep as well as that peak that everybody wants. Again, take your time with the bicep curls. A lot of people forget controlling the weight on the way down on the eccentric part of the movement is gonna benefit you just as much as the curl itself. But you can do alternatives anyway. You can use a barbell, you can use cables, resistance bands. You can also sit on a bench on an incline, which helps you get an even bigger stretch when you're at the bottom. And finally, just a little disclaimer here. This is what I do at this moment in time, and I'm sharing with you what I've learned and what I do. This routine can be tweaked to fit your preferences. Your workouts do have to be enjoyable. I can't stress that enough, because if working out becomes a chore instead of something you enjoy, then you're more likely to quit. And that's it for today, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for my shoulders and abs video coming up next.